What's happening, folks? Welcome back to TVP Reacts, watching the world we live in. Now, today we're going to check out this video from Turn It Up World. One of my folks in the community, one of my good folks said they wanted me to check this video out because I guess they talking about these updates. I know this has been a theme over the last few months in the Vegas community. Everybody doing like monthly updates and stuff. So y'all can have that because that's too news related for me. And I don't do the news in the media like that. But it says crushing Las Vegas changes, damaging secrets exposed on the strip. So when stuff being exposed, y'all already know, is this some clickbait or is this the real deal? So I made this like button and get it out the way in advance, and we're gonna check out this video, see what's being exposed and what secrets is coming out.
Formula One Las Vegas race preparations gain steam. A nasty disease strikes Vegas casinos while bedbugs make their presence felt. The Strip paid parking scourge accelerates, all while legendary performers and exciting new restaurants hit the Strip. Whew.
People in these damn bedbugs, man. And what new?
There's a lot to talk about during this Las Vegas update for September 2023. Let's get into it. Hey y'all, it's Tanya and Dave, your Las Vegas locals. We're inches away from our 150,000 subscriber milestone.
Hey, salute to y'all. I didn't know y'all was up there like that, almost at 150. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Salute to y'all. Keep grinding.
So if you're not already subscribed, take a second, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you keep getting some of the best Las Vegas content out there. And thank you. September is a great time to visit Las Vegas. Weather is ideal with temperatures down from the height of the summer, and we know how that is. Crowds have lessened and the resort
Crowds have lessened. I don't know about that. That ain't not at all.
pools remain open. Let's kick this off with Formula One as they're set to make their debut here in Las Vegas this November. And with that race being just around the corner, is the F1 race route impact on traffic worsening? Preparations for the Formula One race continue, causing serious roadwork related traffic congestion. We have found ourselves repeatedly stuck in heavy traffic recently near the new F1 paddock area on West Harmon Avenue.
All right, let me speak on this about the traffic. Well, let's let them get through this first, and I'll speak on the traffic because I've been getting hit up about this probably every week about what's up with the traffic. And like somebody asked me about the traffic, and I legit sent them a video of the Strip because the Strip was just moving perfectly fine. But I'll speak on it in a second.
Oh, and let me tell you, we also recommend avoiding driving close to the MSG Sphere in the evening, which is still drawing heavy traffic from all spectators, locals, and tourists. Road closures announced for Formula.
All right, let me start right here real quick. So let's talk about this traffic, and I'll try not to be too long-winded with this, but basically they were saying like avoid going to the MSG Sphere. So the race is going to be from Palazzo all the way down. They're supposed to break on Harmon, which is where Planet Hollywood's, and that's supposed to go all the way down a couple streets and loop back around through Harmon. So the traffic is going to affect most people going to the airport and then coming to the Strip. Like if you're trying to go like to the airport, back and forth from the airport, I would say give yourself some buffer time. That's where the biggest bulk of the construction is, because it seems like that's the last part of the streets that they're trying to fix up, which is back there through Harmon and then around Sands. So if you're trying to go to the MSG Sphere, yeah, you probably want to go later in the evening or earlier during the day. But the traffic in general is typically like most congested in those areas, like where Flamingo is between Flamingo Road, where Horseshoe and then the Cromwell is. It's going to be congested there. And then again, like I said, on the backside, because that's going to be the back part of the race. Most people who in Vegas not even going to be traveling around that area anyway. If you are around like Palazzo and Venetian, like those will probably be like, you know, the worst areas to get a ride from in later parts of the day because of the congestion going on. But like for the most part in general, like trying to move back and forth through the Strip, like you can call a Uber and Lyft and get taxis on most parts of the Strip where most tourists going to be, and it's not going to be so bad. It's just really more so congested on the back side of the Strip where like most people probably aren't going to be going anyway. As far as the traffic on the Strip, for the most part, it's been moving and flowing. Like there'll be certain pockets during like the busier parts of the day, like midday, where you may see certain lane closures, but like people been able to get up and down the Strip for the most part. So is traffic bad? Yes. But is it bad everywhere to the point where you can't go nowhere? No, it's not.
Formula One Grand Prix. Not surprisingly, road closures will be in effect during the F1 Grand Prix weekend in November. Several roads on the Strip and surrounding areas will be closed during specific times to accommodate the race activities. Ticket holders for the event will have designated pickup and drop-off locations. Legionnaire's disease strikes Las Vegas hotels, prompting health investigation. Las Vegas health officials are probing cases of Legionnaire's disease in guests who recently stayed at Caesars Palace and the Orleans Hotel and Casino. Legionnaire's disease caused by the Legionella.
Oh, hell nah. We not here with this shit again. Are y'all? Oh my God, bruh. Y'all serious? Bruh, no, dog. We not finna do this again. Bruh, it's not this serious, bruh. This, whatever. And this is for folk who watch the news. If y'all watch the news, I'm gonna let this ride. But to those of y'all who I always tell stop watching the news, bruh, this is not that serious. I don't even care what's about to be said. Nothing is that serious in Vegas.
Bacterium can lead to pneumonia-like symptoms and is contracted through inhaling mist or ingesting contaminated water.
Pneumonia-like symptoms, bro. Do y'all know what pneumonia is? How many we the people done gone through? Oh man, nah, we for sure not finna take this
water.
serious.
The rise in reported cases of the disease since 2000 has prompted heightened awareness.
Did you say since 2000?
Pneumonia-like symptoms and is contracted through inhaling mist or ingesting contaminated water. The rise in reported cases of the disease since 2000 has prompted heightened awareness and vigilance.
Since 2000? It's 2023. That's 23 years. I thought you was gonna say 2020, but I was about to say 2020 with a Rona. Oh yeah, nah, they're Legionnaire. Yeah, that's some cap right there.
Stop the cap.
Nah.
Bed bugs.
And here we go.
Bed bugs. Yes, they have arrived for a vacation infestation at Las Vegas Strip hotels. Inspectors for the Southern Nevada Health District have.
If y'all ain't watched my reaction on the bed bugs, I just talked about this in detail a few videos ago. Y'all can go back a few videos and watch this. I just talked about this. This is another one of those
stop the cap
type of situations.
Found bed bugs at several Las Vegas Strip hotels. According to reports, bed bugs were found twice last year at Circus, along with Caesars Palace, Planet Hollywood, Palazzo, Tropicana, MGM Grand, and the Sahara over the past 18 months. Hotels are taking measures to isolate and treat affected rooms. Free parking goes away.
Bruh, just go watch the bed bugs reaction.
Stop the cap.
It's not that serious at all.
For 2 more Las Vegas Strip hotel and casinos. Paid parking has been implemented at the Venetian and Palazzo hotels.
Yep.
Rates for non-guests will vary depending on the duration of parking, with higher rates on weekends. Hotel guests will also be charged a daily parking fee, while locals reportedly receive 3 hours of complimentary parking. Hold up, the Cosmopolitan to start charging hotel guests for parking? Yep, according to recent reports, the Cosmo will begin charging hotel guests for self-parking starting in September. Registered hotel.
Hey, let's talk about this. And I just want to say, like, I hope people not surprised when they started talking about the MSG sphere that was going to be like right there behind Venetian, because you know Venetian, Palazzo, and Cosmo were like the signature places that people were parked for free parking. That parking wasn't about to be free no more. Y'all thought everybody was going to be going to concerts or events at the MSG sphere and parking at Venetian for free? Nope. Of course not. Like, no, come on, man. So that ain't no surprise at all. And I guess we'll see if they mention this as well. But Wynn also is going to be charging for parking. Their parking about to start in September as well.
Guests will be subject to applicable self-parking rates to stay on or after September 20th. The first hour of self-parking will still be free for everyone, and locals will receive 3 hours of complimentary parking. Construction of the 300,000 square foot F1.
Hey, stuff costs money, man. They want to build this multi-billion-dollar sphere for more events. Come at a cost to everybody, you know.
One paddock building is 80% complete, y'all, and will of course be ready in time for the race in November. Well, it better be, right? Dave and I were out for a little walk last week around the paddock area, and we can certainly say we saw those workers working really hard to complete the paddock.
They ain't got no choice.
Let's just say kudos to those men and women out there.
They ain't got no damn choice. They got contracts and signed. If November the 16th get here and it ain't a race going on, woo, what y'all think gonna happen?
Working hard in that Vegas heat. So what was the impact of recent storms on Lake Mead and Death Valley? Well, the recent storms unfortunately caused Lake Mead's water level to only rise slightly, and it still remains at a low capacity. The far bigger impact was the early release of water from Lake Powell, which has caused Lake Mead to rise 14 feet since the spring. On August 20th, Death Valley had its rainiest day ever, receiving more than it normally does in an entire year. That being said, the park sustained major damage from the storms, including including road closures and damage to utilities and wells. According to the Park Service, Death Valley will reopen in stages as the park makes repairs. The high-speed train project moves forward slowly. According to reports, the high-speed train project connected Las Vegas and Southern California has now obtained all necessary permits and right-of-ways and plans to break ground later this year. The plan is to complete the 218-mile track and be operational by 2028.
By 2028? What? I ain't know that far.
California's move to Vegas just accelerates. Move over, Fancy Donuts.
What's y'all thoughts on that? What y'all think about it? So basically, long story short, they building a long-ass electric train from, I think, in the LA area, from down in LA to Vegas. Is supposed to get you there like 2.5 hours. And I think it's supposed to be up to like 200 miles an hour or something like that. What y'all think about that? Y'all gonna hop on that train from or that electric train from SoCal to Vegas and vice versa? Y'all gonna drive, or y'all gonna just do the normal way, which is hop on that plane and fly? Well, I guess down there for LA, driving is normal too, but which way y'all moving?
Looks like Dominique Ansel at Caesar's Palace isn't the only one with an upscale donut on the Las Vegas Strip. That's right, the Venetian has opened a new upscale donut shop called Donatique. The shop offers a variety of unique and delicious donuts, including flavors like lavender honey, matcha, pistachio, and chocolate hazelnut. Lisa Vanderpump, the star of the reality TV show The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, is opening a new restaurant on the Las Vegas Strip.
It got to be one of the most overrated chains on the Strip. Vanderpump. Not to say the stuff not bad. The stuff at the lounges and stuff be good, but this guy.
The restaurant, which is tentatively named Purple Zebra, will be located at the Flamingo, Las Vegas. Peter Luger.
Hey, okay, listen, I still think it's all hype, but that's what's up. At least Flamingo getting some type of attention, because they falling all the way up.
Comes to the Las Vegas Strip. The famous New York steakhouse Peter Luger will open a location on the Las Vegas Strip in 2024. The restaurant will be located at Caesar's Palace. The Co-op, Frosé and Eatery, a chain from South Carolina with Peyton Manning as an investor, will open a location at Resorts World. The restaurant will offer a rotating seasonal menu of 50 flavors of frosé, along with sandwiches and salads. And for those of you that are not familiar with frosé, frosé is a frozen rosé wine beverage that has gained a lot of popularity. Celebrity chef Michael Mina will open a new restaurant, Orla, at Mandalay Bay. The restaurant will offer Mediterranean and Middle Eastern inspired dishes. The opening is scheduled for this winter. Zippy's, a popular Hawaiian restaurant chain, will open its first mainland location in Las Vegas on October.
Yes, sir. And I know you better follow this up by Bojangles, or this video's in L.
Avenue. We won first mainland location in Las Vegas on October 10th on Bedora Avenue. When one restaurant opens, another closes. My Asia, a restaurant owned by celebrity chef Martin Yan at the Horseshoe, has closed recently after only 6 months in business. The restaurant faced challenges from the start due to expensive renovations and limited time to establish its brand. The closure further highlights the competitive nature of the restaurant industry here in Las Vegas. Additional shows by Usher and Kylie Minogue. In Las Vegas show news, Usher has added 12 new shows to his residency at Dolby Live at Park MGM during November and December later this year.
I bet he did. This the new Mr. Steal Your Girl right here.
Year, while Kylie Minogue has added 10 new dates to her residency at the Venetian's Voltaire Theater, which will now run through May 2024. Country singer Luke Bryan has recently added 6 new dates to his residency at Resorts World. The final shows of his stint will take place in December and January. Tickets are now on sale. Bruno Mars has recently announced 5 additional.
All right, man. I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. Shows, y'all. I'll leave a link for all of y'all who want to see the shows and stuff. I always leave a link to the original description below. I'm not finna sit here and listen through all of these shows. Y'all can go watch this original video.
Hold up, Tiger Woods coming to Vegas? PopStroke, founded by Tiger Woods in 2018, is a family-oriented golf and dining experience that features 2 18-hole putting courses designed by Woods himself. PopStroke currently has 5 locations but is growing and plans to open in Las Vegas in early 2024. The 2-story venue next to Town Square on the South Strip is currently under construction. For all you rugby fans, the Australian National Rugby League, NRL, will open its 2024 season with a doubleheader at Allegiant Stadium. The games are intended to showcase rugby and increase exposure and wagering turnover in the United States market. The event will be part of an entertainment blitz featuring other Australian sporting events and entertainers. If you have some tips or suggestions you think others coming to Las Vegas would appreciate, we'll leave them in the comments below. And one last thing, if you're coming to Las Vegas and you want to know the true impact of what Formula One is.
All right, y'all. All right, man. Y'all share y'all comments and thoughts below on this. Shout out to Turn It Up World. I can't sit there and watch through a whole bunch of show updates. It's too much going on. I already talked about the bed bugs. Y'all go watch that reaction. I'm not about to beat a dead horse with that one. And I already spoke on the construction. I think, like I said, it's just in certain pockets in certain areas. It depends on where you're trying to go on the strip, but it's not as bad at certain times of the day. But it's only really truly gonna affect you if you're trying to like go places on the back side of the strip. Y'all hit me up on YouTube, hit me on Instagram, comment below, send me some more videos y'all want me to check out, and I'll holler at y'all in the next reaction.